I remember when I was really down bad. Mama taking care of both of us with food stamps. Back then, as a youngin', had to be a man. Growed up now, I'm in popular demand. I remember when I was really down bad. Mama taking care of both of us with food stamps. Back then, as a youngin', had to be the man. Growed up now, I'm in popular demand. You can talk about me, I don't really give a damn. Flexing with my partners in the club, we going ham. Had to get up on my ass and sell a couple grams. But that shit wasn't for me, neither was Uncle Sam. Niggas tried to count me out, but I'm still number one. Been to jail a couple times, I ain't going back. Flat broke, I ain't never going back to that. One time for my big homies.
Real quick, if you don't feel like grinding your player and want to buy the most stacked 2K accounts with the highest badges and the highest overalls, then make sure to hit up SportsTNB. He is the fastest and most trustworthy account seller out there, and his link's in the description, so make sure to hit him up and tell him Grinding DF sent you. What's up, Simba Squad? It's your boy Broke Boy Grinding, and today we're declaring bankruptcy. See, you'd think I'd say Mascot Grinding right there, but the first thing I did when I got on Defense's account was buy 4 whole Mascots. So between 2K charging me 1.2 mil VC because they're money hungry and YouTube refusing to pay me for any of my videos, I'm expecting to be in a homeless shelter in about 3 weeks. But don't worry, y'all, you can visit me and I know you'll be able to find me even without a face reveal. First of all, I'm gonna be the worst smelling dude there. And second, I'm gonna be the only dude there yelling at the lunch lady for selling my meal size. Bitch, I'm an elite 3, I deserve 2 servings of mashed potatoes. Not gonna lie, that was a weird intro, but anyways, Defense gave me his 98 overall shot creating playmaker account. So the first thing I want you to do when you're done watching this video is go to the link in the description and follow his Twitch, alright? He didn't have to do any of this. Plus, he's the only reason I found my favorite guard build now. The playmaking shot creator is amazing. If y'all watched my last video, you heard me ask why would you want to dribble that much if I could just do a left right and get a green in your face with my stretch big, but now I understand. This build can break ankles, shoot from deep, fade from deep, and even dunk on a whole team. I might even say this build is better than a stretch big. I know, okay, relax, we're gonna test it out and we're gonna find out in this video. While we're testing out the build, I thought it'd be fun to also test out different mascots. I heard some mascots make you slower, shorter, taller, whatever. We're gonna find everything out in this video. Now, before we get into the video, I got a test for my loyal subscribers. Which one of these is my channel mascot?
Neither, bitch. I'm the fucking OG and don't you ever fucking forget it.
Now, this is a new build and we all know how Playmaker Grinding went the first time, alright? It didn't go too well. So I had to enlist some good teammates just in case I needed a carry. So my first teammate was my boy Mango. He was going off. He really was just shooting the hell out that thing. And my second teammate was my boy Wall. Now, I can trust that if I get double teamed, both of these dudes can make the shot. Yeah, fuck my teammates, I ain't passing the ball no more. Now, y'all know I had to start off with the Jazz mascot. It's like a staple on my channel, and from the very beginning, I was going off. You saw me fade to the right and get a green in his eye, and then the very next possession, I do the same thing to the left. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this was my very first time on his account, so I had to get used to the jump shot, and because of that, I got a lot of whites. But it didn't even matter. I'm starting to see why people hate shot creators so much. This is the biggest bailout build on 2K19 by far. So you know I had to have some fun with it. I wanted to test its limits. I even dribbled out all my stamina sometimes just to see if I could still make the shot on a white, and I could. I even dribbled in between 2 people, spammed pointless dribble moves for 20 seconds, and then speed boosted to the left and still made the shot on a white. Is it cheesy? Yes. Is it bullshit for the other team to deal with? Yes. But was I having fun? Hell yes. I felt sorry for all the teams that had to play me, to watch the shot creator that obviously doesn't know what he's doing just still make these bullshit shots. Alright, we had our fun with the Jazz mascot, now let's move on to the Magic. By the time I started using the Magic, I already knew his jump shot by heart, but I got off to the worst start. And it's all because of this dude right here, a park stretch, right? You see him trying to be like me, I rip him easily, he can't do the dribble moves, and I either pissed him off or a mascot gets you a target on your back, because this dude did something I've never seen. He took a charge in park. Who does this? Like, bro, I would focus on making your wide open shots and then getting back on defense instead of taking a charge. charge. Like, what? Anyways, after that happened, I decided to just go off. Bro, look at me ISOing, cooking up, and doing a fade green in his face. I end up getting my takeover on that shot, and I swear, once you get your takeover with this build, you turn into like a speed boosting sharpshooter from 2K17. It's insane. The thing I love most about this build is that with takeover or not, you can still get ankles, and y'all know I can't really dribble like that, and I was still cooking up. And finally, on top of that, you can drive like you're a whole pure slasher, bro. I really love this, but we're gonna move on to the next mascot. Now, the next mascot I used was the Hornets, and now I'm 100% sure wearing a mascot gets you a target on your back. I mean, just look at this. You're really double teaming me at half court like that's not a pure sharp in the corner? If my name wasn't Selfish Grounding and I wasn't being a dickhead trying to get clips, he probably would have made that three. No, I'm not trying to bore y'all, so I'm not gonna waste too much time going through every single good clip I ever had. Just know I went off with the Hornets mascot, then I switched to Vuidz, went off with him, got some decent clips, and then we kinda got exposed. You just know they were planning that from the beginning of the game. The Sasha was like, yo, if you see the mascot in the paint, give me the ball. But in conclusion, my favorite mascot to use was the Magic mascot. I just love the way it looks. Y'all let me know what mascot you would buy if you were 98. Now, none of this means anything if we don't play comp, so here we go. This is the most intense game I played with the mascot. First possession of the game, I decide to ISO on the left wing, and he's disrespecting my jumper, so I pull up and I make this shot. Yeti, the pure sharp on their team, tries to do his best grinding DF impersonation and shoots over my head, but he misses. Unfortunately, they get the offensive rebound. Yeti gets the ball in the exact same place, and he makes this shot. Now, I don't know if he just put his controller down or if he was so happy he made a shot on the mascot that he had to clip it right then and there, but I make him pay and I green the open three. They come down and brick, so we get the ball again. I see he's playing way too high on me, so I drive and dunk on their whole team. It's 3-8. They need to score here, but unfortunately Yeti has watched too many of my videos. He keeps trying to shoot contested shots and he bricks again. Now the good thing for them is I'm playing with Wall. Y'all remember Wall, the dude who airballed earlier? Yeah, he also can't get a rebound, so you know, like, great stretch big. He can't shoot and he can't rebound. I love having him on my team, but anyways, Yeti gets a second chance. I get behind him with a guard, so obviously he greens this shot. Now I know I'm in this dude's head after that first jump shot because he keeps overplaying me, so I do the smart thing, I rim run and I take the easy two. 6-10, they need to score, and I'm not gonna lie, the play shooter got me here. He splits the screen, finds an open three, and he greens it. Crucial possession, we're only up by one, so you know I want the ball in my hands. I got takeover, I'm trying to take a three, but I accidentally take a stupid shot, but it drops. I tried to tell y'all this is the biggest bailout build on the game. Anyways, they don't score, so I decided to test out my takeover. It was a really dumb decision. I missed. It was a long rebound and it ended up with them getting a fast break three, so now it's a tie game. Now you know I had to make that one up to my teammates. I decided to ISO again on the left wing. He's still overplaying me, so I drive in after the cook and I make the easy dunk. 12-14, Splash happens to make the same mistake I do, taking a bad shot. It's a long rebound. I get the ball. I'm going coast to coast with this. G-Wiz cannot be stopped. I do it behind the back and I green the open three. 5-point game. If they don't score here, it's basically over, but Splash makes it up just like I did right after I messed up, and he makes the three to make it a close game. 2-point game. This is where IQ wins games. I see Wall wide open, but we all know what happens when he's wide open for a three, so I decided to take a dunk and we go up by 4. On defense, Wall finally did something right. He forced the double team, got the jump ball. That was a clutch stop, and the other team stupidly overplays me when all we need is a 2, and I take the easy dunk for game. I ended the game with 21 points, 9 for 10 shooting, and the Splash dude had a pretty rough game. Now after the game, this 80 win percent sharp on his main player had the nerve to message me saying some bullshit like,
"You're trash, you need screens to score."
First of all, suck my dick. Second, you use screens too.
But grinding, he's a sharp, he has to use screens.
Okay, I'll give you that, but his play shooter teammate was using screens too. This is the most 2K player type of shit I've ever seen. Y'all know what I'm talking about when people complain about things that they're doing also. I swear to God, it feels like no matter what you do, you can't win on 2K anymore. Drop a like on the video if you've ever heard any one of these sayings.
All you do is use screens. All you do is cheese. That ain't real basketball.
Yo, you cute as fuck, no cap.
Whoa, hold up, y'all. Chill in the comment section. Alright, that's for my Rachel Demita video sometime this week. Alright, stay tuned. Alright y'all, I need to talk to you real quick. First of all, again, make sure to follow Defense's Twitch. He's the only reason this video was possible, and when I'm slacking, you can watch him play with some mascots. Second, we're closing in on this 100K, y'all. If you've been with me from the beginning, then you know how much this means to me. And I want to do it right, so I'm thinking that my next video be a tribute to Rachel Demita. As y'all probably know, Rachel left the 2K community, and y'all know that I started my channel based off making jokes with her. So I was thinking I put on her jump shot, I go to the park, and I make a video about it for my last video before 100K. What do y'all think, man? Drop a like on the video and let me know in the comments if that's a good idea. Anyways, that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep grinding.